Hello friends, in the series of BSc IPF, today we will talk about indexation. In last so many sessions, whether it is equity or hybrid fund, every time there was one term common while doing taxation was indexation. How the indexation is done and what are the calculations, today we will try to see. Because of inflation, every year because of inflation, the price of goods change. If inflation is rising, then at what rate the price should rise is decided by cost inflation index. It is an index designed and made by central government. So every year they come up with an official gazette for the updation in the index. And if we just look at this chart, this is the chart given by central government, and this is a chart of cost inflation index for last 20 years. Till 2016-17 the base year was 1981, but in 16-17 the base changed from 1981 to 2001. So from 2001 they have considered 100 as a base, and according to the inflation this index have updated. So in 2001-2002 the base was at 100, in 2019-20 the base is at 289. How we can do the calculations according to it? If we just consider one example, that the buying price of any asset in 2008, whether it can be a real estate, equity or debt, in 2008 if the buying price was rupees 1 lakh rupees, and in 2020 the price is 7.5 lakh rupees. If we just look at the chart 2007-8 or 8-9, the index was at 137. So when the price was 1 lakh rupees, the index was at 137, and in 2020 the index is at 289. What should be the fair value? The market value is 7.5 lakh rupees, but what should be the fair value can be calculated according to the cost inflation index. We will just do the cross multiplication and we will get the fair market price. It is 2.1 lakh rupees. 7.5 is the market value and 2.1 is a fair market value. So the difference of this 7.5 and 2.1 is 5.3, and whatever the tax rules are, according to the tax rules, we will have to pay the tax on 5.3 lakh rupees. If indexation was not there, if we have not done this entire procedure, then the difference between this buying and selling price is 6.5 lakh rupees. We would have to pay the tax on this 6.5 lakh rupees, but because of indexation we will have to pay on 5.39 lakh rupees only. As we have discussed that earlier the base year was 1981 and now it is 2001. Because the duration was very long, many people suggested that we should change, and now it is 2001. If someone have bought the real estate or anything before 2001, then whatever the actual market price or the price prescribed by registered valuer, fair market value can be calculated by registered valuer. Whatever is the higher between the actual market price or the FMV is considered. So if your buying is before 2001, then also we can take the advantage of this indexation method. Today we have seen how the indexation is worked. We will come up with some different topic in next session. Thank you very much for liking our session. Don't forget to write your name along with your email address and comment section. Stay home, stay safe.